Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. On this Wednesday, I got some exciting news about my house. The septic system's going in as we speak. So it's going to be a couple weeks that we can't use the bathroom or anything like that. But so I'm staying.
You said that so casually.
We're not allowed to use the bathroom for three weeks or whatever. I'm going to be staying with my girlfriend Kayla for a little bit, and with my parents at times too when I have to do laundry and things like that. But it's so exciting! Oh my gosh, we don't have to conserve water as much anymore, and it's going to be very, very.
That's huge news.
Huge news. So yeah, let's go. Round of applause, and the wood pile's all stacked, and everything's coming together at the cabin. It's go time.
That's thrilling, and too at the beginning of the summer to get a project like that done, and you just have the rest of the summer to just relax and enjoy your water. It's going to be amazing.
So exciting.
You can let it run.
Yeah, let it run. I might just turn on every faucet in the house for a little bit. Maybe not. I won't do that.
Have a little party.
Yeah,
Have a little party. Well, guess who's partying? Little Wells, the baby Wells K-Chuck. How's he doing? He's trying food, it sounds like.
He is trying food. That's kind of been the big update. He just turned 7 months old. Just this week, so I can't believe how fast the time has flown. But there he is, giggling in the middle, and on the left there, trying a little bit of apples.
Did he like them?
Apples. He did. That was his first time trying food, and he was indifferent. He didn't know what to do. But he's gotten better. He's definitely gotten better, and swallows a little bit of it now. So, and there he is, reaching for the stars on the right. Isn't that funny? It's like the little thing that hangs above his little swing. But yeah, he's just been so fun. 7 months old is a really fun age because he can laugh and he's making a lot of noises and almost kind of learning how to crawl.
Sure.
He gets moving the arms forward, but I think it's the legs that are going to take a little while.
Oh my gosh.
Is he holding conversations yet or anything like that?
Only if you go, ay, 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 ay,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he'll say it back.
Oh my gosh. Also one of the sweetest smiles out there. He's so cute.
Very good boy. Well, coming up on today's show, we're hanging out with the Hawks. Hunter takes me and Ryan up to Hermantown, where we got to join their track and field athletes for a few events, and it was intimidating.
Yes,
I'll
it was.
say that. Jeez Louise. Those kids are fast out there.
We're also not 18 anymore.
No.
That is something my body learned when we were doing those activities.
That was quite apparent.
Right.
Until then, Ryan, though, you have some exciting new photos to share after your engagement shoot. How did that go?
It went really well. Yep, we went with Billy Joe Leitonen. Excuse me if I get the last name incorrect. Leitonen. Also close friends with Kevin Jacobson, our former news director. So that was fun. But Mary and I got to go out and take some photos the other night at the Lake Walk, and it was a really sweet time, just getting to enjoy our relationship and also put that now, on display, through these photos. And and a lot of the time, at the news station here, you get headshots of yourself. You're like, that's a nice photo, and then you get professional photos done with you and your significant other. You're like, wow, I'm glad we caught this moment, and they're able to display it in such a great way now.
So,
go ahead.
How does it work? Is it like, do you have ideas going in, or does he have an idea going in? Is he kind of?
She was super knowledgeable about like what looked good. The sun was setting a little bit too, so she said, "Hey, stand over here." And she also allowed us to be silly, so we're just like being silly, but also her camera was shuttering so fast that she got all these special moments. But yeah, it was a really nice time.
And talk about turnaround time.
Yeah.
You guys got your pictures back like days later.
Yeah,
I was so surprised.
The next day, yeah. So big shout out to Billy Joe. Hopefully you can find her Instagram on our Instagram and on our Facebook as well.
Beautiful.
So give her a ring. Great photos. Well, another thing, you guys, not only did I get engagement shoots done, I had a really busy past weekend. I actually got to go to the kickoff at the summer event at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. So it's I did the same thing last year, kind of like a little tease as to what you can experience at the full fair. I was stuffed. I had a lot of food. Had multiple orders of the cheese curds on the right, along with our favorite beer from Invictus, I believe in Blaine, Minnesota, the Salted Nut Roll Ale. Wow. It was incredible.
I am drooling over those things. What are those
on the left?
The thing on the left, you remember how they did fried ranch at Lulu's Public House last year?
Very popular,
they had that this year. The fried s'mores on the left.
No.
Sadly, they were all right, but nothing life-changing. So
really?
Yeah, it was a little depressing. It tasted more like a fried hot cocoa.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Which
maybe
isn't
less
horrible.
like
That's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That sounds
It still
good.
tasted good, but it
Anything
wasn't.
chocolate and fried is probably pretty
Yeah.
good.
Clog up those arteries.
Actually, one of my favorite things though was just Mexican street corn, the elote. We had that. Oh my goodness, it was so good.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
yeah, got the butter on it, the sour cream, the cheese. Oh, the little seasonings. Yeah.
Now you only got like a few more months left before this actual State Fair, so you
Right.
get to
Yep.
enjoy those treats. So that's how it works. They'll have those treats.
Yep,
at
very
the
similar
fair?
ones. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. I could go for a deep fried s'more.
Oh,
Amen.
Try
super
it at
good.
home. Sounds pretty good. Well, for all the folks out there who may love to snooze your alarm in the morning, a new study says that could actually be causing you to lose sleep. The average snoozer tallies an extra 11 minutes in bed after their first alarm goes off. However, it's not quality sleep that you're getting with that snooze. So what can you do to avoid the snooze? They suggest setting the first alarm as late as possible and changing your bedtime by no more than 30 minutes per night, even on the weekends. That's got to be tough. I am someone who just, when it is my bedtime, even if it is the weekend, I am ready for bed. Like, I still want to abide by my bedtime, but it's very hard because you have social priorities,
Yeah.
other things. Maybe you want to finally sit down and watch a movie or something. So
Yes.
I often find myself awake until like 10. Whoa. I know.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy there, Briggs.
Yeah.
You're not staying up for the entirety of the Northern News Now at 10 o'clock?
That's what I do now. I'm just kidding. No.
See you later, Dan. We'll,
I'm so tired by 10. Even when I fill in at 10, which is very, very rare, but when I have in the past, I'm like, oh.
It's late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some coffee
Yeah.
at like 9 p.m.
That was something with the morning shift. I'm on the morning shift right now this week, but then you would transition to gigs on the weekends. So you'd go to bed at whatever time, 6 o'clock on the weekdays, stay up till 1 in the morning on the weekends, and that was crazy.
How did you do that for so long?
I don't know. It was a crazy time, and I'm happy that that time's over.
We were a lot younger as well.
Yes.
Well, coming up after the break, we're up in Hermantown doing all things track and field. We'll see you in a bit.
The Blindfold on Northern Life is brought to you by Black Bear Casino Resort.
Welcome back for this week's Blindfold. We're up at Hermantown High School trying track and field after school with the Hawks. Are you guys ready?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you can
Are we
take
ready?
off your blindfolds.
I knew it!
You're right, Briggs. You got it.
True!
We're going to do a couple track and field items here for today.
Cool.
We're in Herman. See the guy in the black sweatshirt? That's the end of the. That's how far it is.
Okay, Ryan.
Where? All the way down there? That's the shortest event we got is the 100 meter. That's 100.
Did we start down like this or no?
Yeah.
All right, runners, do your more.
Oh my gosh, this is.
Good.
I don't think our people won.
My quads.
Holy cow! It's a little demoralizing when everyone's so far in front of you. Nice job, guys.
Good job, guys. Good work.
Is this like a mini pole vault minus the pole, kind of? You have to jump
job.
over the thing. Yeah.
There's a lot of padding there, Briggs, but I'm afraid I'm going to miss all the padding. All right.
Okay.
Ready? I almost had it. Sully.
Oh, okay. That's really. Are you sure it doesn't go lower for me since I'm shorter?
You could go lower.
Oh, really?
You want it?
No, it's okay. I'll go as just as high as Ryan. I'll go just as high. All right, so outside foot. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should go a little slower.
Slap my back. Slap my back, Hunter.
Get it, man. You got this. You got this. Just jump one leg, the
Doing
other
this.
leg. Just boom, boom.
Doing this for the Hawks.
That's so close.
Oh, my ankle.
Okay, here we go. I kind of made it.
All right, guys. I'll do it one more time, and then I think that's all my back can take. All right, I got to get it on 310.
There it is.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, nice meeting you
Go
guys.
Hawks.
That was fun. Woohoo.
Keep jumping.
It's heavier than I remember.
Hunter used to do this, so.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
He told us he won state in this.
No, I did not. I did not make it to state. Okay. It was just a way to get out of school.
Oh, wait.
You gotta get out a big grunt.
Okay.
That's the best part.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
The gallery to our right. Oh, he's got the.
Let's see.
You got the movement down.
That was something.
You want to try rotating?
Sure.
All right. I'll show you how to do it first. Here, can I see the shot clip?
Yep, of course.
All you're gonna do is a couple rotations. So you just right here out of the back. Here.
Oh.
Well, let's wait for it then.
Dude, that was.
Oh. Nice, nice.
I DQ'd though.
That's true. I don't think you can step over.
Everybody does it a couple times.
I'll DQ. It was in the. It was in the. What do you call it? The area of play.
Sector?
Yeah!
Dumbbell press.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I got enough momentum spinning. I think I need to spin harder maybe.
Oh. Nice, nice. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Looked like your leg was starting a lawnmower or something.
Would somebody like to show us how it's done?
Should we rock, paper, scissors? Who has to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
Okay.
Put your palm on it.
Palm on
yeah.
it. Okay.
So then you want to kind of wrap your fingers around it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I know.
It's a bigger
and
thing.
then just kind of hold it at your side. Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then you
like
just
that.
kind of whip around. And
Yeah.
but then I try to get it to go flat like
Right,
this when I
yes,
release it.
yes.
Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Okay.
You guys might want to stay. Everybody.
No, don't worry.
Oh. Well, thanks. It did not. It definitely was like this and not like this.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
And then I go, ah!
Oh, nice.
Not in the sector. This is a different technique.
Oh my gosh, that was a
Nice.
really,
Really
good
good.
throw. Wow.
In the sector.
In the the sector. We're
All
learning
right, we learned.
terminology.
Turns.
It's like you're ready for ballet.
Oh, nice one. Here we go. Big spin.
Oh, wait.
You did it backwards.
Oh no.
All right, we'll take that. Thank you all very much. That was awesome. That was a lot of. I was actually very surprised. I thought you two would kick everybody's butt when it came to the race. For some reason, especially you, Briggs, because you're working out all the time.
33 almost years old. Racing probably like 14, 15-year-old.
What is it, a cast?
Yeah.
What was it, a cast? I thought maybe
They still beat me.
It's still, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so
Oh.
sad though. Yeah, I felt like I was gonna do pretty good leading up, and then I had to do a little reality check as we were getting ready. I'm like, okay, you're old, Briggs. Like,
not old.
these kids are fast. I like running more distance, but yeah, it was so fun. It was so much fun,
Yeah.
and the kids were so nice. They showed us so many skills, like the is it discus? It's
Yes.
discus. The
Yep.
last thing we did, yeah. She was so good at her
Yes.
spinning, and such a good teacher
Yes.
too.
Yeah, my hips. If you're gonna you do a whole work day and gonna go sprint in a 100-meter dash, you're gonna want to stretch your hips.
Oh, for sure.
That's step one.
Yeah.
We're no spring chickens
Yeah,
anymore.
almost blew
No.
up my quads. Yeah.
And especially true too, trying to get over that the pole.
Yes.
That was hard.
That was hard.
I never even tried anything like that before. I don't know if I loved it. It was cool.
We
but-
could have done hurdles, and that would have been probably a disaster, right?
Yeah, that would have been absolutely not okay.
Blood would have been drawn, probably. That's,
We'll leave that to Cindy McLaughlin.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, hey, speaking of doing activities, the physical activities, that is, Briggs, you're getting ready for the CrossFit competition this weekend.
Yeah, doing a CrossFit competition. We're going to see how it goes. Here's Orion and Seth back in the day, when we did the gym workout that one time for a blindfold. That was fun. But yeah, CrossFit competition in the Twin Cities this weekend should be interesting. I know I have to swim as part of that, which I don't normally do, so that should be very interesting. Excited for it, though. And it's going to be outside, so I'm just excited to get outside. Lots of heavy lifting. I'm in like the lowest division, scaled it's called, so I'm excited just to go out and have fun, which I think is like what most of the competitors in my division are out there to do, so it should be really fun. My husband, Matt, is in the highest division, so that's kind of why I'm doing it, is just because he's doing it. It's kind of fun. But a bunch of our friends from the gym are doing it, too. So it'll be a big crew down there to cheer on them as well. So it should be great.
That's super exciting. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that footage where you met Mary the first time?
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
It is. That's what I thought.
On
Okay.
camera.
Insider info.
Yes, it is. That's pretty
Inside
darn
baseball.
crazy. Very cool. So congratulations. Let's get to this week's Does It Work product. It's an item you can find while shopping on TikTok.
Yeah, the Magic John screen protector has a unique design that's supposed to make application extremely easy.
Rachel Hackbarth puts it to the test.
Denise Sawyer spends a lot of time on her phone. It has this case, but no screen protector. She's going to see if this tempered glass shield from Magic John can be a nice addition. A 2-pack costs $18.99.
Do you typically use something for your phone to protect it?
Just the thing on the back.
Yeah.
Because I drop it all the time.
It's supposed to be extremely easy to apply. Instead of having to find the perfect placement, the instructions say you just cover and pull.
Scratch resistant, easy installation, drop resistant. Oh, well, those sound good.
We get some items to prep our screen.
So clean the screen with the wet wipe. Get all those fingerprints off.
Plus the Magic John applicator itself.
Put the application tray on your phone.
Now we can pull this tab.
Pull, swipe, and tear. It says peel here.
So pull that.
Okay. Ooh, that was... I hope I'm not pulling too far. Oh, there we go.
Now the sticker can come off.
Peel here. Oh.
Here's our results. Some bubbles, but we can remove them with this included scraper. As for the strength of the stick-on screen itself,
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty solid. Look at that.
are these results enough to say the Magic John works?
I think it works.
For Does It Work, I'm Rachel Ackbarth.
Putting on those screen protectors, always a tough time.
Oh, it's the worst.
And if you get a little bubble or like any sort of anything underneath, so I could see how that could be useful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, coming up tomorrow here on Northern Life, the Paranormal Cirque is coming back to Duluth Miller Hill Mall, and I have a little bit of PTSD about it. We're going to talk about all the new acts that are coming to town this weekend as we remember my time on that high wire motorcycle ride thing, one of the last times they were in town. Yeah, I literally can't even believe I said yes.
Seriously?
Yeah, what was going through my mind, I'm not sure. I think I was encouraged by the fact that the fire department had just been there completing their safety checks, so I was like, everything's probably okay, right?
That's the first time
It was okay.
It worked out.
Scary.
First time I ever heard you say multiple swear words in a row at once.
On camera.
Yes, on camera.
That is true.
Yikes, we cut that part out.
Briggs doesn't use a lot of profanity off camera. either. I
No,
want
she
that to be
does
known.
not.
Well, before we go today, one Wisconsin man who also happens to be a World War II veteran recently celebrated a big birthday, turning 108 years old. Wow. Reynolds Tomter, a Western Wisconsin native and Marine veteran. As for the secret to his longevity, he claims he's been drinking black coffee for 106 of those years.
Since he was 2?
That's insane.
Well, he's got a year and a half until he starts drinking black
That's just
coffee.
when I need a caffeinated baby.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow. Sorry.
You're good.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.